You can wrap that one up in red, white, and blue. I'm with all my rowdy friends right here. Guys, do you guys believe? If you can hear them, they're getting into character. They're really feeling it. Joining me right now is Brian Vickers, driving the 55 car, but it's a little more special this week for our viewers with the FSU logo. How cool is it to be able to drive that car?
Well, it's more special for everyone.
Athletic Director Stan Wilcox just told the crowd, get ready because we're bringing home a national championship back to Tallahassee, and that's all they had to hear.
Jason, how does the decision impact the Noles as a football team?
Andy, I don't think things change. As a team, they have not allowed this investigation to be a distraction. They are not just beating teams, they are winning in convincing fashion. You've been part of 2 national championship teams. You know what it takes to win. This year's FSU team, there's a lot of buzz. Is there any resemblance to the teams that you coached?
Well, the thing that I see...
My childhood, filled with baseball memories. Growing up in Connecticut, well, the summer is when I learned to play the game of baseball. Couldn't imagine growing up without the game. Specific Jags, Mike Harris and Gino Hayes, both former Seminoles, and every time they walk around you see that nose chop, and I got to speak with both of them, and you'll hear from them at 11 o'clock because both players are about to go on the stage. Shaquille Vance is one of the fastest runners in the world. As fast as a cheetah, one might say. He's lacing up his spikes, his eyes set on the 2012 Summer Olympics in London. What you don't know is he has only one leg. His right leg above the knee is a custom-made prosthesis with a cheetah foot. Vance is training for the Paralympics. 2 years ago, an injury in a pickup football game forced doctors to remove Vance's right leg from just above the knee down. Football scholarships gone.
I kept constantly asking will I be ready for the next season? Will I be able to play?
The news just devastating.
At first, I really wasn't interested. Because I just lost my leg. I found out I wasn't going to be able to play football. So I was like, man, my life is over, blah, blah, and all this.
But track is now an option.
I never thought this was even possible. I'm hopefully motivating other people, never to give up, just keep pushing and keep trying. And, life is endless. So, just keep pushing and everything will be good.
All the races are important, and there's always pressure to win all of them. You want to win all of them.
Brian Vickers has yet to win a race this NASCAR season. Hasn't taken home the checkered flag since winning last year's Camping World RV Sales 301 in Loudon, New Hampshire. Come Saturday, Vickers hopes to get a lift to victory lane from the national champion Florida State Seminoles.
Carrying the national champions banner is important, right? Those guys have accomplished a lot, and what they've done as a team is incredible, and we want to honor that by putting the car in victory lane.
It appears Florida State won't be visiting the White House to celebrate a perfect season, but Brian Vickers could make Daytona the perfect destination spot. A victory would give FSU a perfect 15-0 record.
And to be the first ones to really honor that, it's cool. It's a very different sport, obviously, but being in sports, you understand how difficult and how challenging it is to win a championship.
A lot of Vickers crew members are FSU guys, and as a team, they are pretty pumped up about competing at Daytona over 4th of July weekend.
I love the drafting. I love racing it 2 wide, 3 wide at 200 miles an hour. So hopefully we can, we can go out there and do the job we've done in the past and get a win.
Brian Vickers said he's not much of a college football fan, but this weekend he says he's a die-hard Seminole. Reporting from Daytona International Speedway, Jason Hurst, WCTV Eyewitness Sports.